Okay, so this is hey everyone. Today's MCU characters tier list maker 115 plus. It's gonna be a long video, so hopefully I won't get too much explaining into, but yeah, let's just start. A a Who are these guys? I don't know if this is Stanley Cameo guy. I have no idea who he is. No idea what that A thing is. Ancients? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm putting in the E, not F because I don't know, but F because could be someone good. So yeah. Ancient One, it's pretty cool fights. Died pretty early, but came back in Endgame. Pretty cool character overall. Taught Doctor Strange a lot of stuff. So yeah, B tier. Ant-Man, put in the A tier, like one of the main characters, of course. Like I guess main characters will probably have their ratings bumped up because they pretty much carried the weight of the movie. And yeah, it's a very solid character. A lot of comedic relief, and his Ant-Man suit super nice. So yeah, Groot A plus, of course. No explanation needed. Bruce Banner. Are there other Bruce Banners or Hulks? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I think this is Baby Groot, so A plus for sure. Um, Bruce Banner. Is there Hulk? There might be. No, 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 no. I don't know, but overall Bruce Banner is pretty cool. I still put him C as like average. It's like he's smart and all. It is not the Edward Norton one, so I'm only counting the movies he's in. So just like Avengers, Ragnarok, um, Endgame, not Endgame, Infinity War, Age of Ultron. Like his okay, I guess. Black Panther, T'Challa, Rip, A tier. He's a very solid character. I enjoy his development in Black Panther, like pretty much dead than alive, and um, yeah, it's very motivational. I like his superpowers, not really superpowers, but like his different suits, and his introduction in Civil War was really nice. Um, Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier. I'm not sure which one I'm rating, but I guess overall Bucky as a character. I'm putting him in the B tier. Yeah, I'm like on Civil War. I'm kind of like Team Iron Man. So yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of him, but like overall afterwards, he's like a really solid character. He gets a new arm. Everything's nice for him. His not the next Captain America, but his like yeah, his nice, very nice. And Captain America, I guess I have to put A plus. Basically, one of the main characters of the all the movies. One of the central characters. Very awesome, very inspirational, especially like his Endgame speech and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, Captain Marvel, I'm putting in the B tier. I haven't only seen her in like two movies, so can't really say too much about it. Kind of like I don't know. It's like the powers are super OP, but like has she faced a real challenge yet? So that's I haven't seen that much of. So putting it in a B tier. Collector, I'm putting it in the E tier. It's kind of some rad guy, I guess. I don't know, not much to say. Didn't really do too much. Phil Coulson, C tier, is a solid character. Crossbones, D, like is only there. I guess he's there for Winter Soldier, but the Rumlow guy, meh. Dormammu, E, only E because it's kind of funny, I guess. Drax, solid B tier. Um, yeah, um, yeah, B tier, like, could be a bit, sometimes is a bit too much for me. Falcon, put in the A tier, like, super comedic, so that's nice. The government guy who was also in Black Panther, D, kind of like Phil Coulson, but a bit lower. Nick Fury, A, very funny person, very cool. Gamora, like we start character development a bit, but overall, hopefully Guardians 3 will hopefully bring a bit more of her since she's the old Gamora. Ghost. Let me see. Talk 2 seconds of her, so F. Don't really care. Um, the Flurkin, Goose. Not bad. The Grandmaster. E. Hank Pym. G. It's like I guess I'm kind of rating it like as a superhero and how cool they are in like my opinion. So yeah, D. Didn't really find too much interesting stuff. Happy Hogan, I put in B. C is pretty solid character. Um, Hawkeye, C doesn't do too much overall. Um, the Seer, forgot Heimdall. Yeah, Heimdall, C. Hela, E, pretty weak villain overall. Just blades shooting out everywhere. I think there's like one of the cameo thingies for Guardians of the Galaxy. I forgot. It's called E. I think this got Tony Stark A plus, of course. Iron Man. Putting Michelle Pfeiffer D as well. Oh yeah. Hammer Industries F. The traitor, the evil guy. F. It's like meh. Aldrich Killian F. Don't like him. I guess most villains will be lower for me unless they're super good, like top-notch villain. Like most of them are down here because they're not that strong and they're not that cool. Like he's not cool. He's just following Dormammu, not that cool. This heat science stuff, exploding people, not that cool. The Killmonger, I'm actually gonna put, I guess, as a C. Like nicer backstory, much cooler, I guess. Michael B. Jordan is nice. D for the Vibranium guy. Korath. E. Actually, F. One solid. He only has like 2 lines in the few movies he's in. Korg is a solid B tier. It's like he barely has any screen time throughout the whole saga, but he's a really nice character. James Gunn's brother. D. Barely see him. Loki. B. He's solid, but sometimes he annoys me. The explanation guy. C. I would put him in the E or F, but just because of his nice montage explanations, it's jokes. So I like him. You know who this guy is? I guess it's Malachi. F. Mantis E. Like she's a bit funny, but like sometimes a bit weird. Um, Maria Hill D. I mean E. The guy who Black Panther B. The guy who also saved Black Panther. Jobu, I think. E. Mordu. Putting D. Like he's a pretty good, cool side character. Black Panther's girlfriend, I think. E. A bit don't see her that much. Nebula. Um, solid, decent character development, I guess. Like she joins the good guys, but I don't see her being super cool. I guess. The D. Spider-Man's BFF. Ned. D. Like around average-ish. Like BCD is like average. Odin. Pretty cool. C. One. I don't know. I'm just putting her E. Older Groot. He's still jokes and nice, but I'm still putting him as C. It's because, yeah, he has some nice moves, a bit of humor, but like, I don't know. I like Baby Groot a lot more. I think everyone does. And he's only in like one movie. So, yeah. Agent Carter, Peggy Carter. Only in like one in a few cameo random stuff. Guess, are you counting TV shows? I don't know. Well, I assume we're counting TV shows overall, so I just put it in average, in my opinion. Tony Stark's wife, Pepper Potts. Like she came back for Endgame. That's pretty cool. I think D. Like she did considering like Tony was did so much overall, and like she was a side character for like all of them. Still put her there, that rating tier. The commander of Shield, I don't know. F. Red Skull, he was in Endgame. It's a pretty interesting person, but put him in E. Quicksilver D, like he was a pretty solid character, but they took him out in the first movie. Rocket Raccoon B, really cool character. Actually, I'm putting him in A. Like, yeah, his jokes and his nice. Ronan, like I thought we were gonna get a lot more of him during Captain Marvel, but not really. Put him in E. Not the thinks he could beat Thanos. So yeah, Scarlet Witch. Saw a lot of her powers, so I'm actually putting her in A. She's really OP. Shuri. Yeah, you saw some of her smarts come into play, so I put her in D. Um, one Thor's friends, E. The guy who's betrayed them, then switched back. E as well, just for that one reason. Spider-Man. I'm actually putting in the A plus tier. I'm just gonna call this S. Yeah, it's like I really like this iteration of Spider-Man. I don't know if he's the best or not, like compared to Tobey Maguire, but like I enjoyed all the movies he's in. The new tech, the suit, it's nice and modern. Star Lord, putting it in B because because he was salty in Infinity War. His really funny and nice though, but like I don't know, I'm not that huge biggest fan of Star Lord. It's like the supporting characters around him with Star Lord makes the Guardians so much fun. And Doctor Strange, C, nah, B. Yeah, it's like one of the best. Like I'm actually putting it in A because like the magic and everything else he does is super cool, and I enjoy that. I enjoyed the Doctor Strange movie as well, so it's nice. The villain slash ally in Captain Marvel, I'm putting in E. Taserface F. Um, Teenage Groot, I'm putting in B. It's pretty nice. Um, Thanos has to be an S tier, like his like ultimate villain. Thor has to be in S tier as well, because so OP and like even though he's like fat now, you see its character development, everything he went through, it's really nice. And Tony Stark's dad, shout out to him, but his E, the fake Mandarin F, because that was a joke on it. Ultron, I'm actually putting in B. Like it's kind of underwhelming. You see like his abilities and his him creating his own army and all that kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. For me, that's putting in B. Valkyrie is a very solid character. C. Vision, I'm putting him in A. Like, it's not the best because, like, I would have wanted to see more of him. Like, I don't know, he just gets stabbed by the Corvus Glaive thing, and then, eh. And then during Civil War, he just gets destroyed by Scarlet Witch in like 2 seconds. So can't really put him much higher than that. Vulture is pretty cool, so I'm putting in E. War Machine, I'm putting in him in. Actually, I'm putting him in D. Like, yeah, he's a solid side character, but I don't know. Didn't seem too much overall. Wasp D, like, I don't know. Like, she's pretty cool, but not seen enough action and extra stuff yet. Whiplash E, just another typical villain, but kind of cool, so that's why I elevated up compared to like the generic random villains. Black Widow, B, you saw a lot of her. She's a pretty critical character overall, so but can't put her in the A or S tier because didn't see anything out of the world from her. Yeah, um, Wong or I think this guy's called Wong. Um, I'm putting him in E. It's like a supporting character, but it's fine. Yondu, I like his weaponry. It's pretty cool overall. Like him being trapped on the ship in Guardians 2, that's pretty cool. Yeah, D. Jude Law, I'm actually putting a D. Like, he's one of the kind of like not really villain, but is a villain in Captain Marvel. But yeah, it's like I enjoyed his character somehow. The Civil War villain. No idea how he's able to set up all those coincidences and all those events. So F. Nima. F. Dumbledore basically. Obadiah Stane. I liked him as a villain. Like the overall is like, and he doesn't do much. He gets his engineers to build him the suit, and yeah. So that's why can't put him that high. Yellow Jacket. F. Agent 13, I think, or whatever she's called. E. I saw like 2 seconds of her. Stanley has to be in the S tier, of course, because every cameo is nice. Um, Aunt May doesn't really look like Aunt May from whatever, but I put her E on that random golden thing that makes Adam Warlock. F. I saw 2 seconds of her. Corvus Glaive. F. Um, I think she's like Jane Foster's friend. F. Kind of annoying, I think, if I can recall. Who's this guy? No idea. Some Thor side character. F. Flash. Flash. A bit of personality, which is nice, a bit different compared to the other two Flashes and the other two Spider stuff. So yeah, Jane Foster, I guess, she's coming back. She seems pretty cool. D. She had the Aether in her, so yeah. Jarvis. C. Like he's only in there for like half until Age of Ultron, so and I already rated Vision, so not much else to say. I think this is like one of the allies of Malekith, like one of the random things. I don't know. Uh, I think one of the hackers with Scott Lang. Not sure. I think there's another guy works with Scott Lang. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'm putting them in F. Don't see her. Side character in Captain Marvel F. Like only saw her for like a few seconds. Didn't really do too much. Side character Captain Marvel, the one of the snipers. I think I'm not sure. F. Oh, I think it's Korg's friend. I don't know, but I'm putting him here. Um, Zendaya, MJ, does almost nothing, but knows Peter's secret identity. But yeah, it doesn't do really too much so far. So F, Novicorp guy F, guy who gets control of Loki and is also a scientist guy F. Forgot her name, but F. Guy who is in a few movies, Hydra guy F. Forgot who this guy is, but doesn't do much F. Guy who plays Respected Yondu F. Another Thor thing F. Another Black Panther. Oh yeah. The guy, the Rhino guy F. Mysterio, I'm actually putting in the C tier, actually in the B tier, because I think I enjoyed like the special effects that he used and all those drones, and his overall suit looks pretty nice. So I'm putting in the B tier. So yeah, that's my overall tier list of don't know who it is. So I'm putting F. All MCU characters, and yeah, pretty much let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. See you next time.